Michael Brown. Tune into this year's happening movie videos. Yeah, get down on it and let's get dancing when guest host Kool and the Gang join KTU's Carlos for New York's hottest punk funk tonight at 1, only on Channel 7.
How'd they do it? Where'd it go? If it's not in there, you'd never know.
Our taste 100%. You'll wonder where caffeine went.
Our C100's for me.
Grey Cola tastes caffeine-free.
For great taste, now there's two. Our C100's for you.
Regular and sugar-free.
Our C100. Our C100.
Our taste 100%. You'll wonder where caffeine went. Our C100 regular and sugar-free.
Battle of the Beers.
Today at 5.
All right, who are you anyway? So you wouldn't happen to have any headpieces in this case, would you?
Headpieces? Sir, my name is Giles Etheridge. I'm a visitor from London. I'm a very close friend of one of your patrons, Mrs. Geraldine Saxon. She and I are attending your opening performance this evening. I got here early, wandered around a little. I hope you'll accept my apology for trespassing.
One of Mrs. Saxon's friends. Ah, well, that's okay. I'm Gunther Sylvester Wagner, one of the show's producers.
Oh, pleasure, sir.
Listen, I'm sorry to have jumped on you the way I did. It's just that we've been missing a few things around the theater here, like suits and coats. By the way, who's your tailor?
Gunther, we're about to open the house. Curtain goes up in half an hour.
All right, hey, Wiley, I want you to meet one of Mrs. Saxon's foreign friends, Giles Etheridge.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
Wiley's one of my co-producers.
An honor, sir. Yes.
Giles Etheridge.
Oh, you know each other?
Yes, we almost met the other afternoon at Geraldine's. Allergic attack, wasn't it?
Yes.
How are you feeling now?
I'm much better, thank you.
I don't know. You look a little pale to me.
British climate.
Jody, you better get in the costume. Curtain goes up in half an hour.
Yeah, all right. Mr. Etheridge, I hope we get a chance to talk later.
I'll look forward to it, my dear.
Oh, and by the way, I will introduce you to a friend of mine named Preacher. I think you and he have something in common.
Hey, come on. What's a spiffy guy like Mr. Etheridge have in common with your low-life boyfriend?
More than you think, Gunther. More than you think.
Well, enjoy the play and make yourself at home, Mr. Etheridge.
Yes.
The Edge of Night is brought to you by Tide. From ice cream to mud, Tide gets it clean. And by Mild Ivory Liquid. It helps hands stay young-looking.
How old am I? I'm 25. So am I.
One of these swimmers is not 25, but 34. She's Mary Lou Kenworthy, mother of 2. Can you pick her out? They both look so young. But let's see their hands. They look young, too.
My hands need as much care as the rest of me, so they deserve Ivory Liquid for dishes. The name Ivory has always meant mildness to me, and I trust it to treat my hands gently. The rich, mild suds help my hands stay young-looking, even with all the dishes I do.
Still can't tell who's 34?
It's me.
Well, you sure look young.
Swimming helps.
What helped your hands look so young?
My hands? Oh, Ivory Liquid. The mildness helps a lot. I'd never use anything else.
Mild Ivory Liquid helps hands look young.
How far does a mom have to go to get wedding kids clean?
All the way to Thai country.
Dressing for a wedding day.
But don't expect they'll stay that way.
There's an usher sitting on a supper.
Sauce-on babies, bib and tucker.
Extraction wedding kids need. Extraction time.
Just look at this wedding scene.
I ask you, will they
Ever get clean?
go ahead and drop them?
Splash them.
Mash them. Claim your spot.
Tide gets it clean. Tide's America's favorite. From sauce to punch, Tide will tough clean it. You've just seen it. Now here's your future grooms and brides.
Same clothes, same kids. Now Sunday clean with Tide.
Thai country.
Claim your spot, Tide gets it clean.
Thank you. Well, I'm glad to see you talking to me again after my feeble attempt at matchmaking. I really didn't want to hurt your feelings.
I know, Cliff. But sometimes trying to avoid pain, we end up causing more of it. So, Gavin gave Mitzi her old job back, huh?
Uh-huh.
I'll bet Gunther wasn't too pleased.
No. Somehow the thought of that doesn't really bother me.
Cliff, don't look now.
She's excited.
I know. I just hope she doesn't come out here and try to shake her hands.
She wouldn't do that? I don't think.
Come on, Mitzi. That's really unprofessional.
Gavin, I'm sorry.
$100,000, 10, 20, 30, 40, $150,000.
Open up, you good-for-nothing con man. Come on. Come on. What the hell have you been up to?
Will you lower your voice, John? Somebody's gonna hear you.
I don't care anymore. And I want some answers. I'm gonna drag you right out on that stage.
John, please.
And what's this Giles Etheridge stuff? Man, you've been trying to con Geraldine Saxon?
Oh, I remember the first time I met you, you asked me all kinds of questions about her.
And that's what you've been doing with these suits, right, huh? What? This is a suit Eddie's supposed to wear in scene 3.
Look, I was gonna get it back to you in plenty of time.
That's not the point. We've been helping you, risking our lives. For what? You've been lying to us the whole time.
Well, I'm sorry, Jody. You make me feel ashamed.
You should be.
Now, what's the scam you've been running on Geraldine Saxon?
No, I haven't had time to get it started yet.
Come on!
Well, okay. I was just trying to soften her up a little bit, get the lay of the land, as they say. But now look, I haven't had time to come up with a pitch yet.
Well, then what's with your little British accent, huh?
Well, I was thinking about running a currency exchange past her. You know, pounds for dollars, or maybe promote some North Sea oil.
You make me sick.
I told you I couldn't change. I've tried. Dear Lord, I've tried. But this is what I am. I'm never going to be anything different.
Listen, you be out of here first thing in the morning. You understand me?
Jody? Son?
Man, I'm not your son.
Okay. It's just gonna make it easier. You're on your own, Dell. Just like always.
Hello, everyone.
Geraldine, something wrong?
My escort for the evening hasn't arrived as yet, that's all.
Wouldn't be Peter Nevins, would it?
Not likely.
I don't think he'd have the nerve to show his face.
Derek, are you absolutely certain his story is fallacious?
Yes, and I think I can prove it by next week.
Good Lord, what a disaster.
Why do you back him up, Geraldine? Why don't you just cut loose from him right now?
My dear, if it were only Peter Nevins, I'd have fired him a long time ago. But it's WMON I have to worry about. I have to weigh his past accuracy of reporting with what I know about my car's character. Oh, I don't believe my car took bribes, but Peter hasn't been wrong yet. Despite the fact that I did not know the contents of that story, I let him run it. So, I have to stand by it until it's proven false.
Well, I'm sorry, Geraldine. It's a tough position to be in.
It is indeed.
Salad secrets from Hidden Valley Ranch salad dressing.
A salad with unripe avocados or a blah dressing is the pits. Secret to a yummy salad dressing is Hidden Valley Ranch. Mix this unique blend of herbs and spices with milk and mayonnaise for a deliciously different dressing. As for the avocado, a couple of days in a bowl of flour, and it'll be ripe enough for even a Hidden Valley Ranch salad.
Hidden Valley Ranch salad dressing.
That's the big secret.
Behind this curtain is something awful, something ugly, something that may be in your home right now. Creepy black mildew stains right there in your shower. It's time you get them before they get to you. With Tilex Instant Mildew Stain Remover. With Tilex, there is no scrubbing. You just spray and leave. Mildew stains begin to disappear on contact. In minutes, they're gone. Tilex, it gets mildew stains before they get to you.
Okay, so when I saw you coming, I thought you were trying to kill me.
And I was only coming to the rescue.
Oh, Lyle, can you ever forgive me?
Listen, sugar, I was the one who doubted you, but never again.
Oh, I love you so much.
And I will always love you, Clara. Never thought I'd be able to say that. But it won't be easy.
Oh, why not?
People are going to think you married me for my money.
Okay, that's it then. Well, you ready? Next time it's for real. You nervous?
Terrifying. For luck.
Okay, everybody, can we gather around for a second? This is the last pep talk you're going to be getting from me.
Oh,
yeah. We've all worked very hard, and we've put this play together in a remarkably short period of time. It was necessary. You all know the budget restrictions we've been operating under. But we're here, and I'm very proud of you. There's one other thing. This play wouldn't have been possible without the help of one lady in particular. She's going through some rough times right now. That's why she can't be with us here. But she will be out front tonight. And I would like to dedicate this performance to Nancy Carr. What are you all sitting around for? It's 15 minutes of curtain. Break a leg, everybody.
Break a leg, Missy.
Break your neck, Gunther.
Hey. You know something? You're going to be great tonight.
Thank you.
Hey, you know, every time you're out there tonight and she's kissing you, she's thinking about me. You know, every time I shoot at that intruder in the scene 5, I'm thinking about you, too. He's not such a bad guy.
Oh, how about one more kiss to remember you by?
Anything to oblige a lady.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Let them talk. We're here together. That's what's important. I feel like royalty.
You are to me.
Hey, man, sounds like they're getting real restless, you know?
You all set?
Hey, no sweat.
How come your hands are shaking?
Hey, man, don't give me a hard time, all right?
No, I'm not. My job's all done. The play's in your hands now.
You scared?
I know you'll do great.
Hey, man, thanks a lot. Get out of here and let me do my job. Go on, man. Okay. In the lighting booth. You awake up there? All right, man. Let's get this show on the road.
Listen, I got a lot of money riding on this, Wiley. Now, are you sure he can do the job?
Yeah. All right, places, everybody, places. Places.
Ready, 2? Let's go to 1, and let's bring those hot slides to half.
Okay.
You can pick up any soap, but can any soap pick you up?
Coast is the kick.
Oh, that sense.
Coast is the kick.
Lots of lavender.
Invigorating, exciting, elating, feeling of clean.
My eyes have been opened.
Coast is kick.
Ooh.
Coast is the kick.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Coast is the kick.
Time to put the trail on the donkey.
Wrong, Mom.
It's time for the Pringles jingle. Huh? Once you taste the flavor, then you get the fever. Then you got the fever for the flavor of a Pringles. Once you taste the fluffer,
You need help. Once you taste the flavor, then you get the fever. Then you got the fever for the flavor of a Pringles.
Once you taste the flavor, it's the deep fried taste. Then you get the fever. It's the crispy crunch. Then you got the fever for the flavor of a Pringles. Wait till you taste Pringles now.
You're late.
A day late.
Isn't this Tuesday?
The dinner party was last night.
Why not join us for leftovers? Cold fried chicken.
I'll refry it.
Won't it taste greasy?
Not with Crisco oil.
Looks crispy. Mmm, delicious, not greasy. And I missed this last night. Yeah, this and Diane. Your date?
Crisco oil for fried foods that taste great, not greasy.
Mr. Stanley? Mr. Lyle Stanley?
You know who I am, sister. You've been eyeballing me all night.
Oh, that's a very fresh remark.
Well, if you're looking for somebody stale, you've come to the wrong guy.
Buy me a drink.
Are you sure you're old enough, kiddo?
I am old enough for all sorts of things, Mr. Stanley.
Ooh, I like your style. What do you have?
Whatever you're having, I'll have some of that.
Your father is Elijah Turnbull, isn't he?
Yes.
Well, some people call him the father of the railroads.
I just call him Daddy.
How old are you, Miss Turnbull?
Old enough for you to call me Elvira.
Well, you're not married, I know that. No engagement announcements in the society columns. But there was a mention of a boyfriend. Now, what was his name?
Jimmy Turner of the Park Avenue Turners.
So where is Jimmy Turner?
I couldn't be bothered to know. He's very immature.
A swell dish like you shouldn't be running around unescorted.
You know, you must be a mind reader, Mr. Stanley. I was thinking exactly the same thing.
Just one peek.
Yeah. That wouldn't do any harm.
would look good, me dancing with the clientele.
You're not dancing with the clientele. You're dancing with me.
All right, go music 9.
What are you doing here? You gonna... I just want to see just a little.
Shh, you're gonna ruin everything.
No. What, 5 minutes? Where's the harm?
It's your funeral, now get out of here.
I can't quite see from here.
Listen, man, you stand anywhere you want, but don't go out on that stage. Now get over there. What's the matter?
I don't know. I thought I saw somebody I knew.
Music out. Go light 15.
You carry a gun, Mr. Stanley. I saw it when that drunken fool grabbed you.
Hey, kiddo. The rough stuff isn't my style. My place is as respectable as the best restaurant in this town.
Well, I'm afraid that sounds too boring for words, Mr. Stanley. I'm looking for excitement.
Everybody's a critic, right?
What you're looking for, little lady, is...
Ready, lights?
What was that? No, don't go out there!
Curtain. Bring the house lights up slowly, right? Okay, slowly. 1 down, 2 acts to go. How's it feel? Oh, good, I guess. But I think the lights were a little slow in the bedroom. Oh, no, you're doing great. Keep it up. Thanks, man. Mitzi.
Huh? What?
Beautiful. You ready for your scene with the chauffeur?
Oh, as ready as I'll ever be.
They love it. They love it. It's great.
Honey, listen, that moving beast is upstaging me every chance she gets.
Now, look, don't let it worry you, honey. Just keep thinking Malibu Beach Bunnies. Malibu Beach Bunnies? Huh?
Malibu Beach Bunnies.
Listen, come on back to your dressing room. We can discuss it in greater depth, huh?
Wait a minute.
All right, hold it right there.
Drop the gun. I'm gonna cut a big donut right in your back.
Don't get hasty now, preacher.
Oh, I know you came for a little friendly conversation, right? Yeah, well, half the Monticello police force is out there, so why don't you finish the rest of your conversation with them and hand it over. Come on.
I don't think so. Drop the knife.
Hello, Sally.
Hiya, Steve.
Is Peter Pan calling you? Is Peter Pan calling you? Hey, peanut butter lovers, you know there's no other. Is Peter Pan calling you?
The rich, teasing, tempting taste of Peter Pan. Wouldn't it taste great right about now?
So come on and give in. You know you want to dig in. Is Peter Pan calling you?
Smells like cookies. Smells like Nestle Toll House cookies. Somebody's baking Toll House cookies.
Enjoy great Toll House taste in the summer. Toll House pan cookies made with Nestle Toll House morsels. Just spread all the batter in one pan, and in only 20 minutes, they're ready.
Hi, Rose.
Hi, Harry.
Did you bake Toll House cookies?
Yeah, I did.
Could I borrow one?
Just one, Harry?
Nestle Toll House pan cookies, the best you can bake.
Great day in the morning, love in the afternoon.
On Loving.
Maybe I better wait in my own suite.
Maybe you should.
But destiny has brought Roger and Meryl together, and now nothing can keep them from loving.
You see, we were to meet here this evening for the play, but Giles is carrying such a large sum of money on him, I'm really quite worried about him.
Well, you know where he's staying?
No, actually, I know very little about him. But it's the strangest thing. The money I lent him was in exchange for a ruby, almost exactly like the one Jody is wearing in the play.
Sully here. He's been here all along. Oh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
Jody was good.
Yeah, wasn't she? She looks like she feels at home up on stage.
Uh-huh. You were frowning all through the first act. What's the matter? Hate it that much?
No, I liked it. I just can't help but think that I've seen that one actor before. And not on a stage.
Which one?
It was the male lead. Barry Gillette.
So you're Sully, right?
Mm-hmm. Only to my friends.
Yeah, you're the dude who tried to wrap the sandbag on me, right?
I didn't think it hurt to cut down on the odds. Just a little bit.
Well, look here, man. You out of luck, because I don't even know where my old man's at. I mean, besides, who you trying to kid, man? That's a prop.
Don't bet on it.
The preacher's telling the truth. He doesn't know where Dell is.
I don't care. I'm not interested in him anymore. Only what he stole from me. Steve. Thanks. That's not my ruby. It's glass.
How could that be?
That flim-flam man, anything is possible.
What do we do now?
Dell still has the ruby, but we got them. Good grounds for negotiation, huh? Why don't you take them down to the lake and don't move until you hear from me?
Wait, man, you don't even know who my old man is.
I spent 2 years in a cell with him.
Well, then you know he's not going to deal with you. Because he doesn't care about both of us.
Well, you just better pray that he does.
Let's go. After you, preacher.
Move it.
Places, everybody. Oh, places. You don't need that till Act 3.
Yeah, I've got just practicing, Gavin.
Have you seen Preacher?
No, I haven't. Look, I've got to make an entrance.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Here you are.
Oh.
Say, what is that thing?
It's my trapper for me.
It sure is a lot neater than this.
That's because it traps my papers in so they won't fall out. And I've got a trapper folder for each subject.
That's pretty neat.
Mm-hmm. And the trapper keeper holds all my trappers. This flap even has a Velcro closure to keep everything inside.
Boy, I've got to get a trapper and get my act together.
If you do, I'll let you carry my books.
The Trapper and the Trapper Keeper. Get money-saving coupons on these meat products.
The usual, Myrtle.
Crack a couple, Floyd.
Wow. I just had a V8. Hey, Myrtle, keep the change. Floyd, you ought to be cooking in Paris. So long, good buddies.
When you have a V8, you can't help but feel great, because V8 juice is a delicious blend of 8 vegetables, and is nutritious, with only half the calories of orange juice.
You know, I could have had a V8.
Tonight, an all-girls school admits 8 teenage boys on Too Good to Be True. Then an ex-cop and a beautiful attorney try to find the killer of a drug dealer.
A source of life. Now, pesticides, toxic waste, and years of dumping have made it our deadly enemy.
It was like somebody invaded our house. Invaded our lives.
How safe is the water you use? Water, a clear and present danger. In ABC News Close-Up tonight.
The key to holiday.
Save on Philadelphia cream cheese, only 89 cents.
Seafood. We got the key.
Detective Bill Hyde meets Officer Siobhan Ryan, and their lives will never be the same.
I have nothing to say to you.
I don't think you like me.
Now, whatever gave you that idea?
The game gets interesting when Siobhan saves Bill's life.
Thanks, Novak.
But things are changing.
I like it a lot better when I don't fight.
On the job, they're partners. But at play, anything can happen. Ryan's Hope.
Good job!
Join the crew in an all-star cast in a 2-hour musical extravaganza, The Love Boat Follies. And on Fantasy Island, an ordinary girl turns into one mean machine.
Tomorrow.
Friday, it's the boys' night out, and things begin to really sizzle on Benson.
I'll send out for pizza.
And meet 8 guys surrounded by 400 girls at a prep school that's too good to be true.
It's like totally awesome.
Then an ex-cop faces a murder rap on an island where everyone's got a price. Anything goes and you can feel the heat. Then a flood of poison chemicals makes our water a clear and present danger. 3 all-new specials following Benson.
Tonight.
How do we thank California for shopping Target? By blasting prices. Save on Star Wars Return of the Jedi portfolios, 3 for $1. Return of the Jedi theme books are just 69 cents each. A can of 3 Wilson tennis balls is now $1.79. And extra strength Tylenol in capsules or tablets is sale priced at $1.99 each. Shop and save at Target. It's a blast.
It's sensational. It's spectacular. It's Levitt's Super Sale. Your last chance to save now through Monday at Levitt's.
Here's to Goodnight, L.A. Party tonight at 1.
The outdoor life can give you problem hair. That's why I use Wella Balsam shampoo. Wella Balsam takes care of problem hair like no other shampoo I've tried.
Wella Balsam's exclusive oil-free formula eliminates dryness and flyaways. Laboratory tests against these fine shampoos prove Wella Balsam is superior in taking care of split ends.
Try Wella Balsam shampoo and Wella Balsam conditioner. You'll turn problem hair into beautiful hair.